Hi ladies of substance, I welcome you again to our third lesson on transformation. This time I want us to look at transformation of plane shapes. This is your teacher Musasizi Stephen, and when we say plane shapes, we are basically meaning triangles, quadrilaterals like squares, rectangles, rhombuses, etc. So I want us to begin with an example here. The example says that the vertices of a triangle are A21, B41, C34. It is undergoing a matrix of transformation K, whereby K is 2013, and I want us to find the image points of triangle ABC under this transformation K. Then after that, we shall sketch the triangle ABC and its image. Remember, the image is what we are looking for. Then we find the area of triangle ABC, that's the object, and its image. So let's first get the image points of this triangle ABC. Remember, matrix times object is equal to the image. So what is our matrix? The matrix is 2, 0, 1, 3. We are multiplying it by the object, that's the triangle ABC. This time I've combined all the points. You can as well work out 2, 1. That's 2013. You multiply by 2, 1, you get image A. You go to B, the matrix times 4, 1, you get image B prime. Then you go to C, which is 3, 4. You use the same matrix. So there you are going to get an image at a time. A first, go to B, go to C. But this time I didn't work out using that. I've combined all the points of the triangle, and you can see them. 2, 1, I've written it 2, 1 in column form. 4, 1, and 3, 4. So I'm multiplying it by 2, 0, 1, 3. Okay, the order matters. It should be the matrix times the object. They never say the triangle then multiplied by the matrix. No, it should be matrix first times the object, which is the triangle, to get you that. So if you follow, the multiplication, I think it is now obvious to you. 2 times 2 plus 0 times 1. That is for A, using the first row. Then again 2, 0 with the 4, 1. It is 2 times 4 plus 0 times 1. We got the third one. 2, 0 times the other column 3, 4, which is 2 times 3 plus 0 times 4. So that is now first row of the matrix multiplied by the 3 points of the triangle. I'm now going to the second row. Multiply by each of them. 1 times 2. Now I'm on 1, 3. 1 times 2 plus 3 times 1. Then 1 times 4. I'm now on B plus 3 times 1. C is 1 times 3 plus 3 times 4. So what do you get? You are going to get, I think, A prime. You are getting 4. If you multiply 2 times 2 is 4, then plus 0 times 1, you get a 0. B prime is 8 plus 0. That one is now a 6. You can see from up, plus a 0. Down you have 2 plus 3, 4 plus 3, 3 plus 12. I'm basing on the upper matrix, which is a bit large with so many multiplications and additions. Then at the end of it, if you add 4 plus 0, you're going to get a 4, that's A, 6, down. For B prime, you get 8, then down you get 7. C prime, you get 6, and D, 15. Remember to write this as coordinates. So what is A prime? You just copy from up there. 4, 6. What's B prime? 8, 7. And what is C prime? That's 6, 15. So that's the image now of that triangle A, B, C. Now remember, you are asked to find the area of the image. Now I'm going to give you a shortcut without, for example, finding the sketching both, then you find the area. So what we are going to do, if you want to get the area of the image straight away, just get the determinant of the matrix. Then at least you sketch the object, that's the triangle which was given to you. Sketch that one and find its area. Once you've got the area of that object and you have the determinant, remember we are using the matrix of transformation, which is 2, 0, 1, 1, 3. So when you multiply, if you find the area of the object, it will be, now let's first find the determinant of the matrix. It was 2, 0, 1, 3. So I'm giving the way of getting determinant, which you already know, which is 3 times 2, product of the leading diagonal minus product of the main diagonal. 3 times 2 is 6, minus 1 times 0 is 0. So you end up getting 6 as the determinant. Then sketch that triangle. If you sketch it and you find the area, its area will be a half, because you know very well area of the triangle is a half base side. So the base is the 2, there will be 2 boxes along with the base, then 3 the vertical from down the base up to the top, there are 3 boxes. So if you multiply a half times 2 times 3, you end up getting 3 square units. Now that is the area of the object. So to get the area of the image is very simple. Get the answer you got for determinant of the matrix, which was 6. And what have you got as the area of the object is 3. So 6 times 3 is 18. You shall have got the area of the image. However, the question was saying sketch the object and the image. Hope you remember that. It was saying sketch. So you request for a graph paper. Please don't just sketch on a plain paper. Request whoever is in your exam, the invigilator, to give you a squared or a graph paper, and you sketch, of course, the object and its image. And if you calculate area of the image, it will be equal to that answer. You can try it from the graph directly. You'll still get the same answer in case you didn't want to use determinant, but sometimes they say use determinant method. So that's the formula. Don't forget the formula. It is area of the image is equal to get the determinant of the matrix times area of the object. So that is an example. Now let's look at another example. This time it is a unit square. What is a unit square? Unit square is that square which has these vertices. I think O is 0, 0. You follow the right. You go to 1, 0. Then you go up there. You see, follow that triangle which is shaded. That is 1, 1. Then the last point will be 0, 1. So that's the order of the unit square. Never change it to another thing. It should be 0, 0, go to 1, 0, then 1, 1, then 0, 1. Sometimes the moment I mention unit square, you don't need to, even if I've not given the points, just know that it is that square which is at 0, but of 1, 1 unit. So you start from 0, you go to your right, and until you end with the last one, which is 0, 1. So here I want us to get the area of the image still of that unit square. So I've given the matrix M, which is 2, 1, negative 1, 4. And you follow the same trend. Here I've combined still, I've not worked out one at a time. So I've got the matrix times all the object points. You can see O for 0, 0, A, 1, 0, B, 1, 1, and C, 0, 1. So when you multiply, which you already know, row by column, begin with that first row, 2, 1, with each of the object points 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. So if you multiply, you will get 2 times 0 plus 1 times 0. Go to A, 2, using the same row, 2 times 1 plus 1 times 0. Go to B, 2 times 1 plus 1 times 1. You go to C, 2 times 0 plus 1 times 1. So that's the first row already done. That's what you are seeing up. Come down. I'm now negative 1, 4. That's the second row of the matrix given. So negative 1 times 0 plus 4 times 0 gone. Negative 1 times 1 plus 4 times 0. Negative 1 times 1 plus 4 times 1 until you reach negative 1 times 0 plus 4 times 1. So when you multiply, what do you get? I'm getting those answers. 0 plus 0, follow the upper matrix. 2 plus 0, 2 plus 1, 0 plus 1, 0 plus 0, negative 1 plus 0, negative 1 plus 4, 0 plus 4. So at the end of it, you are getting O prime, A prime, B prime, C prime. So what is O prime? 0, 0. This is now still in matrix form, A prime to negative 1. It is a single one. But remember to write again them in what? In coordinate form. So what is O prime? 0, 0. A prime to negative 1. B prime 3, 3. C prime 1, 4. That's the coordinate form. Now, even if I ask to find the area of the image, still use the other method. Can you get the matrix? The matrix you already know. So get the determinant. Assuming you are asked to find it is already there. The area of the image. Get the determinant of this matrix, which is 2, 1, negative 1, 4. After getting the determinant, find the area of this object. This is unit square, which is 1 times 1. You get 1 square unit. Then you remember the formula is area of image is equal to determinant times area of the object. When you multiply those two, you shall have got the area of the image without necessarily sketching the image too. So you put on your answer square units. So this is an activity now given to you that a rectangle with vertices. This time it's a rectangle. The rectangle is a quadrilateral. Find what the coordinates of the image. Still follow my matrix times object. You can work out one at a time. For P, you get an answer. For Q, R, then S, or you can combine like the way I've been doing. It will save some time. You'll get the image. Then I was asking also to find the area of the object. Hence, from there, hence means continuation. Get the area of the object. After getting the area of the object, this one you can sketch the object to see then how it looks like, and then it finds area. Then you use the determinant to get the area of the what? The image. For P prime, Q prime, R prime, S prime. Now I want you to again repeat the same question using this time matrix T, and this T is now 3, 2, -1, -2. The same question, so you only change that N to T and follow the same procedures. At the end of it all, it shall be at par. So in case of any question, I refer to our link, and you can even consult your colleagues and so on and so forth. And for more questions again, in case you want to practice more about transformation, check for numbers in the booklet. Hope you have one. You have enough practice on this. I thank you so much for listening, and have a blessed day, and please keep safe by observing the SOPs. Thank you very much.